Hello everyone, welcome to the Survey Diary YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about some of the tools in AutoCAD. It will help to the beginners who are interested in this software. So, this is the second part of the basics of AutoCAD. Let's get started. Before you start any drawing, the basic thing you need to do is set up the proper units according to the requirements. AutoCAD is extremely flexible about drawing units. It allows you to get your way. There are 3 ways to change units. The first one, click here and go to Drawing Utilities and click on the units. Then you can see the Drawing Units window. For the second method, we need the menu bar. Click this small arrow to show the menu bar and select the Show Menu Bar. Then it will appear here. Now go to the Format and click on Units. You can see the window again. The other method is to type UN and press enter. Then Drawing Units window will come. So let's change the drawing units. So in this case, if you type 5, it will be 5 meters. If you type 12, it will be 12 meters, and so on. Architectural units are based in feet and inches and use fractions to represent the partial inches. Civil engineers and architects can use the architectural format. If you want feet and inches form, you can choose it. In this case, if you type 5, it will be 5 inches. But if you type 12, it changes to 1 foot because 1 foot equals 12 inches. So I'm gonna go with the decimal form. You can also change the precision to suit your needs. So I will choose 3 decimals. You can also choose any of these depending on the type of angle. So I will use degree minute second format. You can select the precision of angle here. Here, choose clockwise or anti-clockwise according to the angle measurements. I click on this to select the clockwise angles. We can use units from millimeters to light years. It is now set into the inches. You can choose any of these units. If you don't need these units, you can choose the unitless. So I will change it to meters. As the direction of angle, you need to select the proper one. Often we measure angles relative to the north. So I'm gonna go with the north. So just click here. Now all the unit settings are done. Let's talk about UCS. It means User Coordinate System. Here is the AutoCAD screen. The AutoCAD screen is actually a coordinate system. Its origin is called UCS. It makes drawing more convenient when you specify points, enter coordinates, and work with drawing aids such as Orthomode and Grid. Here you can see the UCS. Of course, UCS can be changed. So you can go to the tools in menu bar and click New UCS. Or you can right click the UCS icon. Then relevant prompts are disabled. You can go with the required one. But I always use command line. If you type something in AutoCAD, it will always show up on the command line. You don't need to click on the command line. You just need to start typing. So I suggest you always use the command line. It's easy because we don't know all the places of commands. So just type UCS. Now you can see the instructions on the command line. Default is the word, so I will keep it as it is. Just press enter. This is the cursor. If you move it, the coordinates of the position can be seen here according to the origin. Let's talk about how to enable or disable the dynamic input that is seen at the crosshairs when drawing in AutoCAD. To show the dynamic input, I will take line command. Here you can see the dynamic input. It includes input boxes for entering commands or coordinates and live dynamic changes in the object such as length and angle. If you don't want it, just press F12. Now it has been removed. If you want to retrieve it, press F12 key. Now you can see it again. See you in the next video. Thank you for joining with us.